The air is heavy with the scent of the rain, a low pressure system inside of my brain. I'm wearing a trench coat in the afternoon heat, watching the lightning dance over the street.
I'm grounded like a wire in a field of dry grass, waiting for the static in the shadows to pass. I've got my volume up and my windows down, listening to the vibration shaking the town. The clouds are bruising, the sky is a scar, a warning sent from a flickering star. The pressure is starting to rise. Can you hear the warning
of distant thunder,
pulling the weight
of the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, a low frequency ache?
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder?
I'll play a note that sounds like a storm before the cold wind begins to take form. My guitar
Is a conductor for the electric blue, sending every bolt of the feeling to you. Old torches creaking and the shutters are tight, preparing for the battle of the day and the night. I'm a hurricane survivor in a vintage lace, with the ghost of the gale in my porcelain face. The clouds are bruising, the sky is a scar, a warning sent from a flickering star. The pressure is starting to rise. Can you hear the warning of distant thunder,
pulling the weight
of the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, a low frequency ache?
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder?
It's not the rain that'll break your heart,
It's the waiting for the chaos to finally start.
the silence is louder than the boom and the crash.
When your whole life vanishes in a single flash.
Close your eyes, wait for it.
Can you hear the warning of distant thunder,
Pulling the weight of
the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, low frequency ache.
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder? Distant thunder.
It
Flickering petals on a black and white screen, the ghost of a garden that I've never seen. I'm wearing a sweater of a dusty gray wool, feeling the gravity's magnetic pull.
I'm a signal lost in the white noise of night, searching for warmth in the digital light. My guitar is humming with a faulty wire, kindling the sparks of a low voltage fire. The frequency wanders, the image is blurred. The softest confession that you ever heard is breaking apart in the air. Withered and gray, like static roses, in the space where the lonely heart reposes. A grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses. I'll play a solo through a broken amp, under the glow of a flickering lamp. I'm a technician of a dying sound, waiting for the silence to be found.
Dried bouquets in the thrift store vase, trying to remember the lines of your face. I'm a Polaroid that was left in the rain, capturing the texture of a vintage pain. The frequency wanders, the image is blurred. The softest confession that you ever heard is breaking apart in the air. Withered and gray, like static roses, in the space where the lonely heart reposes. A grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses. It's not a garden, it's just a ghost. The things that we lose are the ones we love most. Disconnect the cable, let the screen go dark. We're just the remains of a digital spy,
Buzzing,
fading
gray.
gray, withered and gray, like static roses, in the space where the lonely heart reposes. A grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses.
Static roses.
End of transmission. Good night. driving toward a sun that is melting like wax. Nothing left to prove and nothing to relax. I'm wearing a scarf of a burnt orange hue, leaving the city in the memory of you.
I'm sipping on the light of a fading afternoon, humming a melody to a different tune. I've got my elbow on the window and the radio low, watching the shadows of the cypress trees grow. The sky is a cocktail of amber and gold, a story of freedom that's never been told. We're chasing the edge of the world, heading straight for the bourbon horizon, the kind of beauty that you put your blue eyes on. A smoky sunset, a slow burning grace, disappearing into a wide open space, lost in the glow of the bourbon horizon. I'll play a solo that is smooth as the ride, under the dome of a copper-lit sky. My guitar is a compass pointing west and away from the heavy demands of the working day. Diner signs glowing in the lavender mist, thinking about the lips that I never quite kissed. I'm a nomad of luxury, a traveler of style, finding my peace in every long, dusty mile. The sky is a cocktail of amber and gold, a story of freedom that's never been told. We're chasing the edge of the world, heading straight for the bourbon horizon, the kind of beauty that you put your blue eyes on. A smoky sunset, a slow burning grace, disappearing into a wide open space, lost in the glow of the bourbon horizon. Don't turn the car around, don't look at the map, we're falling right into the afternoon's trap, where time doesn't matter and the road is a friend, leading us down to a beautiful end. Warmth, gold, bourbon, heading straight for the bourbon horizon, the kind of beauty that you put your blue eyes on. A smoky sunset, slow burning grace, disappearing into a wide open space, lost in the glow of the bourbon horizon. Bourbon horizon, drive on into the dark.
jagged rock of obsidian black, waiting for the sailors who are never coming back. I'm wearing a crown of seaweed and bone, singing a melody to the ocean alone.
I'm a navigator lost in a maritime fog, writing my madness in a captain's log. I hear a vibration pulling me to the shore, a frequency I've never encountered before.
The water is rising, the lighthouse is dim, losing my breath on a dangerous whim.
The salt is a witness to the light, lured by the song
of the coastal siren,
a heart of stone
and a cage of iron,
a shipwrecked devotion, a maritime ache, a promise that the Atlantic is destined to break, calling you home,
the coastal siren.
I play a riff that sounds like the deep, where the secrets of the Leviathan sleep. My guitar is a wreckage, my rhythm is a tide, with nowhere for a drowning man to hide.
I'll comb my hair with a silver-plated shell, casting a glamorous and terminal spell. I'm a lady of the current, a daughter of the spray, leading the heavy-hearted people astray. The water is rising, the lighthouse is dim, losing my breath on a dangerous whim. The salt is a witness to the light,
Lured by the song
of the coastal siren,
a heart of
stone and a cage of iron,
a shipwrecked devotion, a maritime ache, a promise that the Atlantic is destined to break, calling you home,
the coastal siren.
Don't try to swim, don't try to breathe, just let the ocean begin to see. Beneath the surface, the beauty is cold, the greatest tragedy that was ever told. Dive
Down.
siren, lured by the song
Of the coastal siren,
coastal siren,
a heart of stone and a cage of iron, skies with the predatory look in my sapphire eye.
I'm the trigger man waiting for the signal to fly under the dome of a lit-colored sky. I've got my rhythm locked and my vision clear. The only thing I'm missing is the taste of the fear.
The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you've got to run for the hills tonight. Moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line, you know
I'm gonna pull it.
a metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet.
I play a riff that is sharp as the lead before the heavy words have already been said. My guitar is a weapon, my solo is a shot fired into the center of the feverish
Plot engraved with my initials and a floral design, the most beautiful ruin that you'll ever find. I don't leave a wound, I just leave a mark, a permanent flash in the middle of the dark. The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you've got
to run for the hills tonight.
moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line,
You know I'm gonna pull it.
a metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet.
You can't outrun the feeling, you can't outrun the sound of the heavy metal hitting the hallowed ground. It's a one-way journey, it's a high-speed flight, ending the conversation in the middle of the night.
Fire, silver, moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line, you know I'm gonna pull it. A metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet. Silver bullet. The smoke is rising, target locked. Candy apple red in the heat of the night, shining like a beacon of a forbidden light. I'm a groupie for the rhythm and a slave to the tone, finding a kingdom on a musical throne.
I've had this guitar since I was 19, the most faithful lover that I've ever seen. 6 strings of fire and a body of wood, doing the things that a bad boy should. The bridge is a silver, the neck is a map, falling right into the melody's trap. The end is beginning to scream. Hold on tight to the crimson fender, a love that is fierce and a love that is tender, an electric passion, a mahogany soul, giving the music complete control, playing our lives on a crimson fender. I'll bend the high E till it sounds like a cry, reaching for the clouds in a velvet sky. I'm a student of the blues and a master of the field, knowing that the vibration is the only thing real. I'm dancing in the shadow of the speaker cabinet, a high voltage woman that you haven't met yet. I'll be the lyric and you'll be the riff, walking the edge of the emotional cliff. The bridge is a silver, the neck is a map, falling right into the melody's trap. The end is beginning to scream. Hold on tight to the crimson fender, a love that is fierce and a love that is tender, an electric passion, a mahogany soul, giving the music complete control, playing our lives on a crimson fender. It's more than an instrument,
It's more than a toy,
it's the source of the sorrow.
and the source of the joy.
Plug it in, turn it up,
Let the world fade away.
there's nothing else left that we need to say.
Red hot, vibrate, hold on tight to the crimson fender,
A love that is fierce,
and a love that is tender, an electric passion, a mahogany soul, giving the music complete control, playing our lives on a crimson fender. Crimson fender,
let it ring.
feedback. Black lilies blooming under a pink halogen sky, watching the glamour of the old world die. I'm a mourner in a Cadillac, dressed in a veil, telling a story that is tragic and pale.
The city is a graveyard of electric desire, burning the remains of a low voltage fire. I'm playing the dirge on a silver-plated string, about all the ruin
limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the lights, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. I'll play a riff that sounds like a sob among the diamonds of the Hollywood mob. I'm a jazzman of the ending, a master of the void, looking at the paradise that we both destroyed. Lipstick on the casket and a vintage perfume, the scent of the ending in every room. I'm a widow of the sunshine, a bride of the dark, looking for a place to leave a permanent mark. The hearse is a limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the lights, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon It's a stylish departure, a beautiful wake for every single promise that we're going to break. Don't cry for the living, just cry for the show. When the neon dies, there's nowhere to go. Light, neon, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. Neon funeral, the sign is flickering. Lights out. High stakes in a dress of a midnight blue, betting my soul on a person like you.
I'm a lady of luck in a basement of smoke,
The kind of a gamble that leaves a heart broke.
I'm the dealer of rhythms, the king of the deck, with a silver guitar hanging round my neck.
I play you a hand that you can't quite beat, under the the glare of the Vegas heat. The wheel is spinning, the chips are all down. The biggest losers in this neon town are the ones who are playing for love, taking a chance on indigo roulette, the most dangerous game that we've played yet. A velvet gamble, a sapphire risk, moving as fast as a spinning disc, losing it all on indigo roulette.
I'll play a riff that is sharp as a chip, watching the winning streak start to slip.
I'm a high-roller bluesman, a master of chance, inviting the devil to a jazz fusion dance.
Martinis and diamonds and cold-hearted lies,
Seeing the bluff in your weary eyes.
I'll double the bet and I'll raise the cost. Whatever we found is already lost.
The wheel is spinning, the chips are all down. The biggest losers in this neon town are the ones who are playing for love, taking a chance on indigo roulette,
The most dangerous
game that we've played yet.
a velvet gamble,
A sapphire risk, moving as fast as a spinning disc, losing it all on indigo roulette.
It's not about the money, it's not about the gold.
It's the thrill of the secret that's never been told.
When the ball stops rolling and the lights go dim,
We're left with the wreckage of a gambler's whim. Spin, bet, blue, taking a chance on indigo roulette. The most dangerous game that we've played yet.
a velvet gamble,
A sapphire risk, moving as fast as a spinning disc, losing it all on indigo roulette. Indigo roulette.
place your bets.
House always wins. Twin-size sorrow on a polyester sheet, watching the shadows of the cars on the street. I'm a traveler resting in a roadside cage,
Hiding the scars of a difficult age. The neon sign is a rhythm of red, beating like a heart above my weary head. I've got my boots off and my spirit is low,
watching the hours and the memories flow.
the carpet is thin and the walls are too cold.
Stories of longing that never get old, waiting for the morning to come. Sleep for a while, the lullaby
that the tiredness can bring. I'm a jasmine of the midnight hour,
losing my pride and losing my power.
Ice in a bucket and a cheap paper cup.
I'm tired of trying to keep my head up. I'll close the curtains on the world and the light, and give myself over to the soul of the night.
The carpet is thin and the walls are too cold.
Stories of longing that never get old, waiting for the morning to come. Sleep for a while at the Lullaby Motel, a temporary heaven in a roadside hell. Checking into the Lullaby Motel.
We're not going anywhere, we're just staying here, letting the reality slowly disappear.
No room service, no view of the sea, just a beautiful silence of you and of me.
Rest now. Room 4. Quiet.
Sleep for a while at the Lullaby Motel, a temporary heaven in a roadside hell. A pillow of concrete, a blanket of dust, finding a place where we finally can trust. Checking into the Lullaby Motel. Lullaby Motel.
Leave the light on.
Dream. White silk slippers on a mahogany floor, waiting for the shadow at the library door. I'm a secret in a bottle of a rare vintage aged, feeling the rhythm of a woman uncaged.
I'm the ivory tinkler in a club of the elite, bringing the jazz to the high society street. I've got a taste for the expensive and the refined, leaving the common-hearted people behind. The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into
into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky.
A pale addiction,
A top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey.
I'll play a solo that is sharp as the bite
Of the liquid courage in the middle of the night.
My guitar is a piano,
My rhythm is a pour, asking the bartender for just a little more.
lace trim napkins and a sapphire ring.
I only care for the intoxication you bring.
I'm a high-proof lady
In a low-lit room, building a palace out of beautiful doom. The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky.
a pale addiction,
A top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey.
it's not about the liquor,
It's not about the price,
it's the way that the feeling
is a permanent vice.
Don't dilute the magic,
Don't dilute the soul.
give the intoxication
Complete control. Ivory
whiskey.
bottoms up, smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky.
A pale addiction,
A top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey. Ivory whiskey,
ivory whiskey.
the last sip. Good night, darling. Flickering petals on a black and white screen, the ghost of a garden that I've never seen. I'm wearing a sweater of a dusty gray wool, feeling the gravity's magnetic pull.
I'm a signal lost in the white noise of night, searching for warmth in the digital light. My guitar is humming with a faulty wire, kindling the sparks of a low voltage fire.
The frequency wanders, the image is blurred, the softest confession that you ever heard is brave. breaking apart. In the air, withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses.
I'll play a solo through a broken amp, under the glow of a flickering lamp.
I'm a technician of a dying sound,
waiting for the silence to be found.
Dried bouquets in a thrift store vase, trying to remember the lines of your face. I'm a Polaroid that was left in the rain, capturing the texture of a vintage pain. Oh, the frequency wanders, the image is blurred, the softest confession that you ever heard is breaking apart. In the air, withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses.
It's not a god, it's just a ghost.
The things that we lose are the ones we love most.
Disconnect the cable, let the screen go dark.
We're just the remains of a digital spark, buzzing, fading, gray. Withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. End of transmission. Good night. Salt in the sheets in a humidity dream, tearing apart at the watery seam. I'm a coral reef queen in a turquoise heat, walking on the sand of a ghost town street.
The mercury's rising in the tropical night, watching the phosphorescence glow in the light.
I've got a fever that the sea can't cool, drowning like a king in a sapphire pool. The tide is a pulse, the moon is a drug, giving the spirit a heavy-handed tug. We're sinking into the blue, delirious and deep in an oceanic fever. I'm a believer and I'm a deceiver, a saltwater longing, a humid embrace, looking for the shore in your liquid face, drowning in the heat of an oceanic fever.
I play a solo that sounds like the reef, giving the wreckage a moment's relief. My strings are all rusted from the spray and the brine, tangled in a rhythm that's no longer mine.
Dressed in a kelp in a shipwrecked lace, the ghost of the Atlantic is haunting my face. I'm a siren in a fever dream, calling your name, turning the ocean into a flickering flame. The tide is a pulse, the moon is a drug, giving the spirit a heavy-handed tug. We're sinking into the blue, delirious and deep in an oceanic fever. I'm a believer and I'm a deceiver, a saltwater longing, a humid embrace, looking for the shore in your liquid face, drowning in the heat of an oceanic fever.
It's not the water, it's the fire in the blood,
Swept away by an emotional flood,
hold your breath, let the world go dark.
we're just the bubbles of a dying spark. Oceanic, delirious and deep in an oceanic fever, oceanic fever. I'm a believer and I'm a deceiver, a saltwater longing, a humid embrace, looking for the shore in your liquid face, drowning in the heat of an oceanic fever. Oceanic fever, drifting out into the deep. I screamed your name from the edge of the world, watching the banners of the twilight unfurled.
But the only voice that came back to my ears
was a ghost of the woman I
brownstone maze, searching for light through a turquoise haze.
I play a note and I wait for the reply. Somewhere between the red earth and the sky.
The sound is a circle, the valley is deep, waking the secrets that the giants all keep. We're talking to shadows again,
Lost in the hollow of a canyon echo,
where the winds of the past
and the future all blow. A redundant melody, a haunting refrain,
searching for the sunshine
and finding the rain, living in the bounce of a canyon echo.
I've been to string and let the resonance climb, escaping the borders of space and of time. My guitar is a mountain, my rhythm is a slide, with nowhere for me or my music to hide.
I'm a canyon wren with a broken down wing, listening to the songs that the ancestors sing. I'll wait for the answer, I'll wait for the call, until the last boulder is ready to fall.
Sound is a circle, the valley is deep,
Waking the secrets that the giants all keep.
we're talking to shadows again,
Lost in the hollow of a canyon echo,
where the winds of the past
and the future all blow. A redundant melody, a haunting refrain,
searching for the sunshine
and finding the rain, living in the bounce of a canyon echo.
Did you hear me? Or was it just the wind?
The story of where our devotion has been.
It's a lonely conversation with a wall of stone.
Even together we're mostly alive.
Hello,
Hello,
echo,
goodbye,
goodbye.
goodbye. Lost in the hollow of a canyon echo,
Where the winds of the past
and the future all blow. A redundant melody, a haunting refrain,
searching for the sunshine
and finding the rain, living in the bounce of a canyon echo. Canyon echo,
keep calling.
fade away.
Canyon echo,
Keep calling, fade away. Black lilies blooming under a pink halogen sky, watching the glamour of the old world die.
I'm a mourner in a Cadillac, dressed in a veil, telling a story that is tragic and pale. The city is a graveyard of electric desire, burning the remains of a low-voltage fire. I'm playing the dirge on a silver-plated string, about all the ruin that the beauty can bring. The hearse is a limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the light, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. I'll play a riff that sounds like a sob among the diamonds of the Hollywood mob. I'm a jazz man of the ending, master of the void, looking at the paradise that we both destroyed. Lipstick on the casket and a vintage perfume, the scent of the ending in every room. I'm a widow of the sunshine, a bride of the dark, looking for a place to leave a permanent mark. The hearse is a limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the light, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. It's a stylish departure, a beautiful wake for every single promise that we're going to break. Don't cry for the living, just cry for the show when the neon dies. There's nowhere to go. Ashes, light, neon, neon, saying goodbye at a neon funeral.
like a beacon of a forbidden light. I'm a groupie for the rhythm and a slave to the tone, finding a kingdom on a musical throne.
I've had this guitar since I was 19, the most faithful lover that I've ever seen.
6 strings of fire and a body of wood, doing the things that a bad boy should. The bridges are silver, the neck is a map, falling right into the melody's trap. The amp is beginning to scream. Hold on tight to the crimson fender, a love that is fierce and a love that is tender,
An electric passion,
a mahogany soul,
giving the music complete control.
playing our lives on a crimson fender.
I'll bend the high E till it sounds like a cry,
Reaching for the clouds in a velvet sky.
I'm a student of the blues and a master of the feel,
Knowing that the vibration is the only thing real.
I'm dancing in the shadow of the speaker cabinet.
A high voltage woman that you haven't met yet.
I'll be the lyric and you'll be the riff,
Walking the edge of the emotional cliff. The bridges are silver, the neck is a map, falling right into the melody's trap. The amp is beginning to scream. Hold on tight to the crimson fender, a love that is fierce and a love that is tender,
an electric passion,
a mahogany soul,
giving the music complete control.
playing our lives on a crimson fender. It's more than a toy,
It's the source of the sorrow,
and the source of the joy.
plug it in, turn it up.
Let the world fade away.
There's nothing else left
That we need to say.
vibrate.
Oh, hold on tight, tight to the crimson fender.
A love that is fierce,
And a love that is tender,
an electric passion,
a mahogany soul,
giving the music complete control.
playing our lives on a crimson fender. Crimson fender.
Let it ring.
Feedback. Crimson fender. Sunset Boulevard is a river of broken glass, watching the ghosts of the golden era pass. I'm wearing a turban of silk and a lonely scowl, while the coyotes in the canyon begin to howl. I'm playing the blues for a billboard that's peeling away the price that the beautiful people are destined to pay. My guitar is a Cadillac with a rusted out heart, watching the masterpiece slowly fall apart. The palm trees are silhouettes against a blue sky, a glamorous reason for a beautiful lie. The lights are starting to flicker, lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze. I'll play a solo that sounds like a poolside regret, the kind of a melody that you haven't met yet. I'm a technician of shadows, a master of the blur, thinking about the legends and the way that we were. Martinis at the chateau and a scandal in the news. I've got the high society silver screen blues. I'm a noir heroine in a technicolor dream. Nothing in this valley is as perfect as it seems. The palm trees are silhouettes against a bruised sky, a glamorous reason for a beautiful lie. The lights are starting to flicker, lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze. It's not the fame, it's the way that the light hits the floor, when nobody's looking for the magic no more. The cameras are empty, the film is all run, we're just the remains of a West Coast sun. Action, cut the haze. Lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze. Hollywood haze. The credits are rolling, the end. cold piece of metal in a velvet-lined case. I'm looking for a target, and I'm looking for a space.
I'm a dangerous weapon
in a glamorous disguise,
with a predatory look
in my sapphire eyes.
I'm the trigger man waiting for the signal to fly under the dome of a lead-colored sky. I got my rhythm locked and my vision clear. The only thing I'm missing is the taste of the fear.
The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you got to run for the hills tonight. Moving as fast as a silver bullet. If there's a line, you know I'm gonna pull it.
A metallic streak, a terminal grace,
Vanishing into a wide open space, straight through the heart, a silver bullet.
I play a riff that is sharp as the lead before the heavy words have already been said. My guitar is a weapon, my solo is a shot fired into the center of the feverish plot.
Engraved with my initials in a floral design, the most beautiful ruin that you'll ever find. I don't leave a wound, I just leave a mark, a permanent flash in the middle of the dark. The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you've got to run for the hills tonight. Moving as fast as a silver bullet. If there's a line, you know I'm gonna pull it.
A metallic streak, a terminal grace,